Coach Buddy is a web-based tool for coaches in training to practice their skills. This is currently a invitation-only app that requires Google login. So when you go to the main website, you are asked to sign in first, and then you will see the app with two main functions. One is learning and practice. The other is AI supervision, right? So on the learning and practice side, there will be multiple skills for you to practice on, right? So each skill is a card here. So as you can see right now, you have two skills available for practice. One is powerful questions. The other is articulate what's going on. These are some of the basic skills for a coach. So when you use this service, right? So just click on the skill that you want to practice, and then there will be some content for you to go through. So you can watch a video, right? Or you can like read about the skills. And finally, when you're ready, you can actually practice the skill with an AI, and it will give you some guidance. Here, it will be a simulated client with AI, where the client will tell you a problem that he's facing or they are trying to like achieve by having this uh, coaching session, right? And you will act as a coach. So here you can use either the text-based, like you can read what it's saying and type the answers or type your questions, right? Or you can turn on audio, and then like you can either type your question here, or you can just record your question to get out of this coaching session. So once you ask this question, right, you will see um, there is a score attached to your question, right? So this is basically how powerful. If you click on these three dots here, it will show you, right, based on what criteria is this score given, right? And it will give you the suggestion how to improve. So you can coach a few rounds, right? And then you can evaluate. Right now, evaluation is actually grayed out because this is still too short. But if you coach this simulated client for long enough, then you will be evaluate. You will be able to evaluate your performance overall in terms of powerful questions. Okay, so now we have accumulated quite a few like rounds of interaction, right? So there, as you can see, right, there are like different questions asked, and simulated client, right, tries to stay in the role and answer as a client, right? And now, like, let's say if we are concluding this session, right, you can click on evaluate session, and later it will generate a report for you. So here's the report, right? So the coach has these strengths and these areas of improvements, right? And some specific recommendations this coach, right, can work on. Right? And you can also send this to your email address, right? And then you will receive an email of this copy. So there is also the function to send some client-facing messages, which is not very useful because here the client is simulated. But later we'll show that if it's a real client, right? You can actually send a summary or to-do list to them and automatically generate it as well, right? So let's close on this. And this is just one of the modules, right? You can play with all the other modules, which is kind of similar, right? So the details about what the skill is about and an opportunity for you to actually try it. Right? So this is the first main feature for the Coach Buddy app. The next feature, right, is the AI supervisor. This one is for helping junior coaches to reflect on their coaching session and identify what went well and what could be improved. Right? So here, what you'll do is you can upload a coaching transcript. Let's say here, right? So you can either upload a text simulation, right? So there's a simulated coaching session text, right? It's a TXT file. And then you can click on evaluate session, and it will generate the reports for you. Again, like for both the coach and the follow-up actions for the client. So if you type in the client's email, the client will receive a copy of the key learnings and action items and so on. So you can use this multiple times. And if you are a premium member, right? So you can also upload. Okay, so now I have upgraded my membership. So now I should be able to actually use um, just audio recording. It's an MP3 file. So first it will try to automatically transcribe the audio and get the text. As you can see, like it supports other languages as well, right? And then click on evaluate, and then it will do the same. So this is just a very brief tour of the Coach Buddy, and this will be a useful tool for junior coaches who is just starting coaching or like training, but also like for more intermediate and advanced coaches to maintain this kind of client records and automatically give coach clients a summary